Tell him I was more than just a great set of boobs.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? What's up? So, today's episode is going to be more so a rant that has to do with Trump. Everybody has got something to say about Trump, and so do I. Before we get into that, we're going to get into the Woman Crush Wednesday. Then I'll go ahead and get in on my tirade. All right, man. Trump. Let me start this off by saying Trump is coming. No matter what. He's coming. He's going to be here. And just like Ronald Reagan, the Bushes, Clinton, Obama, no matter what you say, they're coming. You understand what I mean? And I watched something not too long ago, and it was talking about how racist Trump was, and when he comes in, he's going to be racist. And they made a point. Who hasn't been? All right? Who hasn't been? You know, everyone has their own agenda when they're, as far as presidents. They have their own agenda, you know? But at the same time, they can't do what we don't allow them to do. All right? He's not coming in as a dictator. He didn't overthrow the government with military might and take over whatever's happening. He can only do what is allowed of him to do. So someone would go on and say, well, you know, there's the House of Representatives, there's the Congress, a lot of them are his boys, or they're, you know, Republicans, whatever the case may be. But the thing is, he can't just do what he wants to do. And some of the things that he might want to do can't even take effect while he's a president. All right? Next thing. Kanye West has met with him. Steve Harvey has met with him. Martin Luther King Jr. III has met with him. Not to say he hasn't met with anybody else. There's a reason why I'm pointing out those three people. Because my community, the black community, spends so much time calling those people sellouts for meeting with him, downplaying why they met with him. And the thing is, why? Why is that? See, what I don't want is anybody that meets with President Trump, President-elect Trump, anybody that meets with him to be considered a sellout. Because you know what? If we can't talk to that man and we can't touch this guy, and we just spend 4 years, and I'm not talking about just black people, I'm talking about all around, with the focus heavily on black people. If we spend all our time just thinking about how much of a racist this guy is and just let him be in there 4 years and all we're doing is bitching, complaining on the side, he's going to do the things you're complaining about. When you can step in, you can vote, you can protest, you can write letters, you can do whatever you need to do and put in the time to do whatever you feel you need to do to make something happen. You think that Trump met with Kanye West and Martin Luther King Jr. III and Steve Harvey, and all he did was just call him nigger through the whole thing? No. I mean, the man is smart enough to understand that politics is about the people and the majority of the people. Okay? That's the key thing. Democracy is the majority of the people wanting something to happen. Okay? And we might have had flukes in the past, but the reality is this is not a dictatorship. He is not the new king. He has to do what we want him to do, what we allow him to do. So, I just want people to move forth and understand, all people that are not down with Trump, cut the shit. Stop focusing on what this man has done in the past and all that. He's in there. And whether he stole the election like George Bush Jr. did or whatever the case may be, the man is in office. If you want something to do about it, they try to impeach him or try to take steps towards changing some of his policies. But sitting there bitching and complaining about this man being in office running to other countries, saying you're going to run to these other countries, it's not going to stop the man. The man has been voted in. So just be more active. Last thing. This should make people understand that this is a capitalist society built on democracy, built on a set of laws, built on the Constitution, things of that nature that you did not pay attention to when you were in school. Some of you did. But this is the time for you to really understand those things, to understand what rights you have. I don't care what color you are. Call me a sellout if that's what you're going to do. But you can do something about things you do not like. You just have to do them. And talking about them, rallying around, having parties, having protests that are meaningless, just bitching and complaining is not what it's going to take. Cut that shit out. If you don't like what's going on, do something about it. In the meantime, me personally, I'm going to watch this man and see how I can benefit on the fact that man is in office. Because everyone can benefit if you pay attention. That's my damn rant right there. Ain't no bye-bye booze. I've done away with that for this year. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you next week. Feedback down here. Hope it's a lot because we can talk about this. I don't mind. Other than that, y'all take it easy. Later. If you know how to use Snapchat, then you know what to do here. If you don't, learn. All right. At the same time, go ahead and subscribe now to the video. Go ahead and check out my online store. Later.